If you want to draw some really fine, detailed grass, I'm going to show you a quick tip here. And the key to this is using one of these little embossing tools. I'll link these down in the description if you're interested in purchasing them. They come in little packs of a few different sizes. The ball point at the end can make different grooves in your paper, different size grooves. And I'll tell you the one pitfall I found on this at the end of the video here. So stay tuned for that. Now, I have a couple sheets of paper underneath this. You want your paper to have a little bit of thickness to it because you need to indent into your paper. But really, it's just making little impressions in your paper. And so I'm just making little flicks to mimic my grass here. And so it's really, you probably can't even see that on camera, but there are all these little grooves which represent the highlights of my blades of grass. So to reveal them here, I'm just going to go over with this chunky blending stump. And you can see now, there's all my grass, right? So if you're going to try this technique, you're going to want to think about how you're layering your drawing. If you need to draw the background first before you put these marks in, or if it doesn't really matter. But the key is once you make the marks with your embossing tool, whatever you go over it with needs to be wider and sort of chunkier than these little marks. Otherwise, you're going to start to fill them in, which I'm going to show you in a second. So now with my 4B, I'm going to add some darker grass in here. But you can see it's going to, I can't fill in all those little lines. It's leaving all these little highlights in my grass, which would be nearly impossible to do at this scale otherwise. Okay, now let's add some shadowy little areas at the bottom here. You know, if you look at a picture of grass, it all sort of melds together in these vertical stripes. And what, you know, it's sort of hard to make it out here, but all these little highlights in my grass really pull off the effect. And it's just a super sort of ultra detailed version, especially at this scale. It would be really hard to do. But normally at the bottom of grass, you know, that's where all the shade and shadows are. So with a thinner pencil now, I'm going to go in and start filling in just a little bit on the bottom so we don't have all these highlights on the bottom of our strands of grass. Because this can fit into, you know, here's our groove. There's the groove right there. The mechanical pencil is thin enough where I can go inside the groove and cover in those shadows. But that's one of the downfalls, or one of the downfalls of this technique is if you mess up, there really is kind of no going back in terms of the grooves you put into your paper. So you're going to want to practice and be careful if you're trying this technique. And that being said, this could be applied to all sorts of other different types of drawings where, you know, maybe tree bark, you're doing the same vertical lines, or with this fatter ball side here, you know, maybe you could do just little dots and you could do snow or something to that effect. There's all sorts of different ways you could play around with it. It's outside of just doing grass. So, like I said, I'll put this down in the description if you're interested in trying these out. They're pretty inexpensive too. I'll drop it down in the description. I make a commission off any purchases in the link. Subscribe to the Patreon if you're interested. All of that goes back to support me and the channel, which is hugely appreciated. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.